Hi YouTube, thanks for joining me. I'm Andy in West Wales, United Kingdom. It's Sunday the 18th of February 2018. I am doing this at 8:49am. This is a snapshot of the astrology, a birth chart for the day if you like. The moon was in Pisces right through until yesterday evening UK time, but we've had a long void of course from 22:13 yesterday evening right through to 12:04 this afternoon, 4 minutes past midday UK time. We are in a void of course period, and at 12:04 the moon enters Aries. Things are much more active, people are much more whatever, but anyway, people, things generally, it's much more impetuous. People are more active, they strive, they put energy into things it's a good time under an Aries moon for something that requires decisiveness. Dental visits aren't recommended, but that's a bit off the wall, isn't it? Just generally, it's a time when people want things done quick, they want answers quick, they can be quite exacting. It's almost a little bit like Capricorn, but basically we're coming up to that 12:04 today. As I say, all my times UTC or GMT, because I'm in UK. Take 5 hours off if you're on the eastern side of the United States. Take another 3 hours off if you're on the Pacific side. So what's that? 12:04 11, 10, 9, 8, 7:04 a.m. Eastern time. We get an Aries moon. 7, 6, 5, 4:04 a.m. The wee small hours in Pacific time. The moon enters Aries. So if you're in USA watching this one, you've got up. It's probably already there, but there you go. So the Aries moon is coming up. But as I say, we're still void in Pisces right through this morning. The moon itself being void in Pisces is kind of, wouldn't say it's less influential, but it doesn't run along any particular lines. There isn't a great deal we can say about, well, this is likely to happen, that's likely to happen because of the moon. Because the moon is void. So, settings, environments, the physical really is what shapes our perception of the world today. Basically, if you can be kind of open and be willing to sacrifice a certain amount, sort of fair and square as we go along the way to fit in with others, that's going to be fine as well. But passive aggressiveness tends to fail, which I think is rather good news actually, because the best people aren't all that passive aggressive really, or they're on the journey and trying to work it out. So that is no bad thing. Right, I've missed one, right, the percentage, how full the moon is right now. She's 6.1%, waxing crescent, on her way up. First quarter comes up on the 23rd of February, another 5 days or so, and that is when the moon is actually going to be 50% full, but she grows very fast. I know she's only grown a couple of percent in the last few days, but she grows very fast once she gets going, and that first quarter comes up 50% full, 8:09am UK time. That's 3:09am Eastern and midnight 09am Pacific time on the 23rd of February, but we don't want to be worrying about this. I've got to find something to say because it's void course all morning. There's not much I can say about it, you see. Right, okay, where are we going? In the biodynamic cycle, this morning we're still technically in a biodynamic leaf day. Tomorrow under Aries we go into a fruit day and things sort of the atmosphere changes there. Biodynamics are really good if you're gardening, working with nature or the land or the earth in any way at all. Also quite important to spiritual workers, I think. So a fruity afternoon of it, at least in UK, and a bit of a fruity couple of days now. But let's have a quick look through the week because it's Sunday. We've got this Aries moon coming in today. The moon then stays in Aries right through until Tuesday the 20th at 19:11 UK time. That is 14:11 Eastern time, 10:11 a.m. Pacific. I'll get better at this. It's why I was going to give up the, different times, but I'm going to stay on it till I get it right. So there you go. So the Taurus moon, right, that comes in on Tuesday evening UK time. We then stay in Taurus right through until, there's quite a long void coming up on Thursday the Thursday the 22nd, Thursday of this week coming up. The moon goes void in Taurus, 11:45pm UK, 11:45am UK, and enters Gemini at, midnight 07 on the 23rd of February. That sets the scene, and then a week today the moon enters Cancer at 3:05am. That's pretty much the way through the week in terms of what the moon's doing in the moon forecast. Let's have a quick look at spaceweather.com then. And the solar wind speed is still on the up, actually. 546.3 kilometers per second, 7.2 protons a cubic centimeter is the density. The X-ray solar flares today, 6-hour maximum A5 at 7:16 UTC and 24-hour A5 at 7:16 UTC, both taken at the same time. Sunspot number 2699 has just about disappeared, but it is actually still there. It takes a little minute to go off the edge. It'll be a few more days, I think, before we're completely clear of it. But it is decaying. There's nothing much actually coming from it now. There is still turbulence in the solar system because of it, and that is why the solar wind speed is up. But the proton density is coming down now. It's getting a bit less thick. There's a 30% chance of geomagnetic storms today and actually yesterday as well, but they're not saying it about tomorrow, so I guess that is okay. We've had the coronal mass ejection. We've had all the stuff from this sunspot. It's all over by the shouting. I'm not too worried about it. Anyway, right, if you are really interested in space and the physics behind astrology, because all the astrological alignments I give out really happen in astronomy, in the stars as well. If you're interested in that and it's fascinating, do take a look at spaceweather.com, spelled just like you'd think it would be, spaceweather.com, all one word. Fantastic stuff. I'm just looking at another thing here in case I've screwed up in some way and missed something out. I don't think I have terribly. Tell you what, the Mercury and the Sun are both going to enter Pisces today. This is worth knowing about. So we move from the kind of intellectual working things out, thinking things through kind of phase into actually getting things done. That makes quite a difference. And that actually continues right through till Venus conjuncts Neptune on the 21st of February. And then we get the forgiveness, the unconditional love coming in. You don't have to wait for that, though. Forgive yourself. If others won't forgive you, forgive yourself. Because then you'll be in a frame of mind and a place in your heart where you can keep moving forward and actually show people that you really care. That is an important thing. You know, we're never stuck where we think we're stuck. We do not think we got stuck somewhere, human beings. It's a very human thing. We very rarely actually get stuck in a way we totally can't get out of. So keep thinking. And if you don't feel you can get out of it, just start living the dream. Start living the way you want to be. You know, it's your life. It's your right. That'll move you forward like nothing I know. Okay, friends, thanks very much for joining me. Keep it Twig, brother. Don't forget to like and subscribe. The buttons are down there somewhere. By now, there should be a subscribe link, which is like a round picture of me. It'll either be there or there. And some more videos to watch, including an amazing little trinket dish with a lid that I started making yesterday and haven't finished. So keep it Twig, brother. Keep it astrology as well. I look forward to seeing you in the morning. Have a great Sunday, the 18th of February, my friends. Bye-bye.